Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me for an episode of Tuesday Night Watch Talk. We're talking with the crew tonight. I'm joined by Uncle Stefano, aka the Watch Wizard, and I'm joined by RG. Hello, gentlemen. How are you?
Good. How are you, man?
I'm doing good, man. Quick wristwatch check. What are you wearing? I've got on the Daily Beater.
I got the, it's the second best to the PRX, of course, the Datejust.
Right. That is very true. You know what I mean? We gotta love the PRX. I do have a video coming out of my honest thoughts of the PRX, so it should be interesting. I was honest. I have to be honest. You know what I mean?
No,
you got a couple of people in the chat. We got Turtle Knight saying VC equals very crap. You got no slander allowed in the chat. We got no slander allowed. We got Big Juan joining us. Hello, Big Juan. I am sorry. I got Big Juan in a pickle, which was a little funny.
Oh, it was him. It was him. I heard the story, man.
Shout out to Juan. I love you, man. We got Perth Luxury in the chat. We got Michael Sugar. Hello. Hope you're doing well. We got Basil's Bezel. Big Juan reminding everybody to hit that upvote button. Thank you very much. And we got Spence R in the chat. Hello, Spence. Yeah, I wanted to talk a little bit about a few topics. The first is actually about the PRX. Here we go. We got the PRX right here. Hold on. Is this actually him? Oh, my God. Is this actually the one and only Drew Peacock?
No.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Drew, what's going on, buddy? It's been forever.
Dude. Oh, my God. I've had quite a night, man.
That's not shocking. What's going on?
Just had a big fight with the wife.
Oh, you're kidding.
Nah, man. I got a kid on the way, Yeah. But I just had a big fight, and I'm just like, I'm taking it easy for the night, just getting on the pedal with the gents. Wizard, Ari, what's going on, fellas?
Good, man. Good. Doing all right, man. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah.
Yeah, shit happens. You know what? But hopefully things are better in the morning. I think.
Wait, but hold on, Drew. You said you have a kid on the way. Did I just hear that correctly?
Yes, you did.
Man, congratulations. I don't know whether to be shitting my pants or feeling amazing for you.
You'll have plenty of time and money for watches after the baby is born.
Hey, I wish you all the best. I wish you all the best.
No, you know what? I got 2 kids. Best thing that ever happened to me. So, in all seriousness, congratulations.
Married?
Pardon me?
Are you married?
Yeah, for 20 years.
Dude, I said something that I'm really learning is really think twice before committing to saying something. You know what I'm saying?
That's probably very smart.
I'm still learning that, my friend. I'm still learning that.
Dude, it's just I went a little over the top, and I was like, apologize. I'm like, okay, before I dig myself deeper, I'm just gonna cool it,
Yeah.
Just let it, I'm gonna get on the. Then I saw Marco's stream. I'm like, perfect.
Yeah, there we go. Good stuff.
We got Maynard Goff in the chat. Hello, Maynard. Hope you're well. We got Logan Hall joining us as well.
What's going on, fellas?
We got Wings and Watches saying good evening, gents. Hope everyone is well. We got SLC in the chat. We got Spence R saying thinks twice, speak once. That's a very good.
Amen.
That is
Spence. Amen.
That is great. Yeah, SLC pointing it out correctly. He said green PRX. Yeah, so this was a Reddit thread actually that was just sent to me by Ari right before the stream. So I figured I'd pull it up. Interesting. So apparently some kind of green PRX is coming. This person alleges he got it before anybody else could, which makes absolutely no sense because it's literally nowhere on their website, nowhere announced anywhere other than on this Reddit post. To me, it looks like just a blacked out PRX with kind of bad lighting or off lighting, but it looks green too.
It looks pretty green to me. I don't think it's a green reflection on the black dial, but it's. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not gaga for green watches. You know what I mean? I don't go crazy for Hulks and stuff. So for me, this is all kind of meh. I got the blue, very happy with it. I would be happy. Would have been happy with the black, to be honest, as well.
Right. I think any color you get is really nice.
You're on mute, Stefano.
I had announced it when I picked up your watch that they showed me the quartz and they were receiving that week the green automatic.
Oh, are they? Okay. Very cool.
Okay, so I guess it is coming out. Go ahead.
Super chat.
Oh, we got Pete Tilley in the chat saying congrats. I'm assuming that's for Drew. Some watch pun saying waiting for the green one. Seems like April is the date. Roar of the Tiger. Hey, Marco. Hey, panel. Upvoted. Pete Tilley said he upvoted. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Spence R with a $7 super chat saying you baited me with a corn devache in the thumbnail and then switched into PR. Well, listen, we gotta, you know what I mean? We can't just talk about watches most people can never afford.
No, that's just some clever marketing by Marco.
You just can't blow you just can't blow the wad like 5 minutes into the stream, right? It takes a little time.
Right. I mean, like you gotta build it up, you know what I mean?
He's gotta put that foreplay into action,
right.
you know.
Right. There is another 2-register chrono I will be talking about shortly. But yeah, I thought this was an interesting story to kind of kick off the stream with, because I mean it is nice. I still prefer the blue over the green, but interesting watch overall. I think it'll be cool to see how everybody receives it versus the blue version.
Marco, one of your followers subs have a black and a blue already, I believe.
Yeah, what's his name? I know AP says both. Right, AP has both.
So now it's time for him to get the green one.
He's got to get all of them. Got to catch up all PRX.
That's hilarious. That's hilarious.
But yeah, interesting watch.
PRX is a nice watch.
Yeah, it is for the price. I mean, no complaints.
Yeah, Tissot's not bad at all.
Tissot makes decent stuff. Like Tissot hits a good price point.
Decent is perfect for Tissot. It's absolutely.
Well, yeah, they're not pretending to be anything else, right?
Exactly.
Like they're just
All right. Yeah, I mean, I think again, like I have it right here, right? The PRX is again in that sub $1,000 range. I don't think you can beat it. We got Perth Luxury with a $2 super chat saying for the cash cash register chime fund. That's a tongue twister. Unfortunately, JJ isn't here currently, but hopefully he will join us a little later, and he will be able to ring.
Oh, you don't have that soundboard?
I don't know. I don't have it. That's JJ's thing. I don't steal
the wallet, nephew.
I don't want to steal JJ's thunder. That's kind of JJ's thing.
You should totally steal his shtick. Totally do it.
So this is a new watch release. This is by. We got the captain joining us. Hello, Cap. How are you,
Cap?
Hey, Captain.
Sorry, I'm late.
Drew
Peacock. Whoa.
The one and only, man.
Holy cannoli.
How's it going, Captain?
To what do we owe this pleasure, man? What's going on, Drew?
I just want to be around the fellas, man.
He knew I was getting his hug today. That's why.
You're the man.
Once I get the right price, I'll buy that Hulk off of you. I know. I'm not trying to.
The right price is $30,000 now. 30,000.
You gotta give Drew
once I'm able to make a substantial offer for you, then I'll buy it. I'm not like some person that's just gonna try to nickel and dime you.
I know, Drew. Don't worry, kid.
I love you, Wizard. How's your health?
Drew's a good man. Good kid.
Wizard, how you feeling? How's your health?
Good. Thank you for asking. Better. A little bit better every day.
Good stuff.
Great, buddy.
Got my nephew making fun of all my watch choices, though. That's the only problem, but it's okay. We still love him.
I make fun of none of his watch choices. We got Ryan Singer in the chat saying he upvoted. Thank you very much. Yeah, this was a new watch release. I believe it was released today or yesterday, possibly.
This is really interesting.
I think this is, listen, it's nice. It's a little bit, in my opinion, more of the same from Hajime. It feels like, they keep releasing basically the same design, but different dial colors. I do really like it. I think it's super nice at about $3,700 US. Also, I think you get tremendous, value for money. I think the movement is like some kind of Solita movement, if I'm not mistaken, but you know what I mean? Like something easy to service, reliable. In a watch like this, it's more so you're buying for the design of it. And I think the design is really excellent, especially for the price. We got Omar in the chat saying, "Don't worry, Wizard. Silky Ferrante hates everybody's watch choices."
It does. It's so true. It's so true. It's so true.
That is true.
Omar, you are right.
Yeah. Hey,
we got Andres Borghetti. Hello, Andres. Hope you're doing well. Oh, we got Kevin, who was correcting me, saying this white one was supposed to be released last year with the brown. It's a Seiko movement. Excellent. Thank you for correcting us. Okay, yeah. So I mean, again, you're getting an excellent value for money. I think $3,700. I think it's right there competing with Longines. Who else would it be? Tag Heuer probably, right? And I think it presents a really competitive offering. Again, 2-register chronograph. I think is super nice design.
I like the. Is that Japanese lettering?
Yeah, it is. I'm pretty sure it's Japanese.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I think it is. I like the. Yeah, I like the. What kind of dial is that? Like, is that
almost
it looks
like a
almost
sector dial?
Yeah.
Almost like a sector dial with those sharp hands. I think they're super nice.
It's interesting. I mean, normally I don't like watches this complicated, but I mean, there's something about it that's nice.
Wings and Watches says this looks like a watch a doctor would wear. Yeah, not a fan of this. Looks like this Omega that I didn't like too. Actually, now that you remind me, it kind of reminds me of like the Omega Museum collection. Not exactly, but actually you're not wrong, Wings. But yeah, I think this is super nice, especially for the price. $3,700. I don't think you can go wrong. Hajime Asoka, this is an independent watchmaker, obviously known for kind of his main brand. He's part of actually the AHCI, which is like the biggest like kind of conglomerate of independent watchmakers. The only thing is these are pretty thick. So I think it's Cars owns one of these. And even he says it's on the thicker side. It's like 14 mil. So the only downside. But overall, I think it's pretty damn nice.
It is.
Big Juan says these are nice, just small for me at 38 millimeter. Nonsense.
I'm with you, Big Juan.
Nonsense.
Yeah, these would be good for small one, but not big one.
I agree.
Kevin says don't oversell the Chrono. LOL, it's thick. I don't know. I don't think it's that. A 14 millimeter chronograph, I think everything should be under 12. 12 is like that sweet spot. Anything over 12 is too thick, in my opinion. Maybe 13. 13 is the most.
But look how thick your GMT is.
Yeah, but it's a sports watch. This is much more dressy.
Oh, yeah.
No, you're right.
That's not 14, though. If this is 14, that's thicker than the GMT. I don't think the GMT is 14.
I thought the GMT was around 14.
The GMT is like 12. It's like 12.
Yeah, 12 and a half.
11.7 or 12? Yeah.
We got George Jace in the chat saying, hello, gentlemen, and also to Silky Ferrante. I feel like this one is going to stick, man. God damn it.
Silky Ferrante.
How long have you been Silky Ferrante for?
What is it, like about a week now?
Yeah,
about a week.
Because everybody was wrong except for him.
Yes, that's right. Okay,
So,
Andres says it'll be released on the 24th.
I didn't know GMT joined the chat or was on the panel.
Yeah. Oh, boy. Oh, no. Big Juan with the $20 super chat saying, for the Hublot spirit of Big Bang. Guys, we got to make sure the captain never gets the spirit of Big Bang. Actually, wristwatch check, guys. What are we wearing?
Is that 1999 coming my way? Spirit of Big Bang, you're not getting one.
Cap, you just, what's it called? You just lightly dented the wallet with this Breitling Endurance right here. You really need to shoot the lock off the wallet. Does that make sense?
Wow, is that the event? Is that the Avenger?
No. This is the
Pro Endurance.
The Endurance
Pro.
Endurance Pro.
Wow,
it's actually pretty cool.
Split-second chronograph, bright light.
Captain, I ordered the baby blue today.
You're kidding.
When's it going to come?
Kid you not, boys. First thing I did at 10 a.m. sharp. Yo, need the baby blue. Okay.
You said you were going to do
it Saturday. Might have it Saturday.
Big Quad says, "Oh, what the hell? That's so nice." Yeah, I mean, it is like the strap. See, Cap was like, "Oh, should I don't know if I should get the orange or whatever." I told him for tennis, the yellow will be perfect. It will stand out. You know what I mean? You want something that stands out.
That's nice.
Big Juan.
Orange is cool too. Orange is cool too. Blue
and the khaki with the moss green. Like what he's wearing and I'm wearing, moss green strap looks very good, but I couldn't find it nowhere.
I saw the orange one with Tim in New York, but I love the yellow. The yellow is really nice.
Yeah, it's tough. I had them both in hand. It was kind of like
I sold the orange one 6 months ago to Anna at Luxury Bazaar.
I almost wish they had. So I thought about this. If they had a trade-in program. I mean, I know you could probably sell it on Chrono, get another one, and take a little bit of a hit, right? I mean, you could play that game, but like Imagine Breitling did like, okay, give us this. Now you can put on other straps. So I could put on an orange strap, and then I would have the yellow inner bezel, the pulsometer.
And you also have it on the crown.
And you have it on the crown. So you have a little yellow
and
here,
one of the pushers.
Inner, and pushers. Okay, it's very interesting because they have like
yellow.
a little. One has got a little yellow, barely noticeable. Looks like like one of those O-ring type of things, like a little you know. And the other one is black.
Black.
Yeah, and that's it. So you could really, mix and match if you want. And by the way, the second hand is red. There's red in the subdial hands in the top of him. Like
here, hold on. How about you show it to us?
What's the case material?
Hold on. It's called
Bright Light.
Bright light,
right? Yeah.
3.5 times harder than titanium.
Right, and it's super light.
Lighter.
Addis applauding your purchase.
Kevin
like
saying,
how about
composite?
a Grand Seiko quartz next?
It's like a carbon fiber, but like
like a carbon composite. Yeah,
that's correct.
Oh,
True.
Great.
You're a genius.
Beautiful. God. Yeah, that's gorgeous.
Getting great.
There we go.
There you go. Right
it's
there.
focused. It's focused.
Up money. There
Fuck.
we go.
That is sexy.
That's really nice, man. You're enjoying it?
Says Breitling does have a trade-in program.
Check
Yeah,
this out.
they do.
You do? Excellent. Good to know, man. Thanks,
Endurance. That's oof.
What does that do? He's still working out the kinks. He doesn't know how it works just quite
That's
yet.
something I shouldn't have done. No, I was supposed to press the hold on. Yeah,
By the way, I want to thank Big Juan again for the $20 super chat. That's very kind of you.
Thank
for
you,
the
Big
Hublot
Juan.
spirit of Big Bang Fun, absolutely not. Absolutely not. He's going to avoid that watch at all costs, guys. Avoid it at all costs.
Hey, Captain, when are you hitting the links?
We got to wait until it warms up a little bit. I don't think we can play on any of this, right? Unless you found a course that's open.
Public courses. There's some public courses that are open.
When was the last time you played?
I actually played in January with my dad. We snuck out a day on I forget the name of the course. I'd ask him, but he's sleeping right now. But there's some places that are pretty active. Just whenever it's a nice day out, they send a stream email saying, "Hey, based on the weather tomorrow, we're gonna open. So anybody that wants to come play golf, come through." But Captain, I want to play around with you.
All right.
That definitely doesn't sound sexual at all, but it's all good. I want to play around.
Hey, man. Hey, Marco, love is love. Love is love. Love is love, Marco. Let's be accepting. Let's be accepting.
Yes, I'd be a pleasure to hack it around the course, man. I'm going to lose at least 10, probably 9 or 10 golf balls.
Yeah, right.
Around. I haven't played in a while.
I'll need a few mulligans too.
I haven't played in a while.
Maybe after a few martinis, our games. Yeah.
Actually, this is a great question from Big Juan. I actually haven't looked today. I've been, working nonstop until literally just now.
I'm going to try and pull it up for you guys. 1 second. Here we go. So, yes, this was also a new release. So definitely something I wanted to touch on. It's the Breitling Top Time with the ice blue dial.
Oh, yeah.
And Big Juan says, did you guys see the new Breitling Top Time they released today? I feel like it was a big miss by them. Perfect opportunity to release a vintage-inspired 3-register man-and-white. So I will be a dissenting voice here and say I do prefer the 2-register format, in my opinion, especially if you're not doing a day window. I think a third one just kind of makes the dial a little more cluttered. So I don't mind that. I don't know why they did like 2 different colors on the dial. Why not just do like one?
This is the shtick though with the top times, with the other
right.
top time
I know that, but it just I don't like it.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Well,
just
people are also complaining about the squared off subdials. I like the squared.
I actually I like the squared off subdials. It's actually different from the norm, which is what I like. I even like this arrow This is very throwback,
It looks
right?
like
This
the case of
arrow
the
on
Nautilus.
the scale.
Yeah.
Say that again.
What's that
It looks like the case of the
design?
Nautilus, where it's squared off, but it's filleted. That's what
right. Actually, the subdials. You're not wrong. Actually, the subdials do kind of become squared off and rounded. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're fillets. That's what
And I hate those extended pushers. Wow, I don't like them.
Yeah, they're very. Actually, I tried on. They do these extended pushers a lot, which is actually really annoying. Yeah, not great. P. Tilly says, just got the Chronomat 42 Reverse Panda last month. Cruel Retros Pre. Hey, congratulations, man. That's a really cool piece. I love the Chronomat. SLC Watch Collector says, we need a golf/watch meetup someday. Yes, New York City watch meetup. It's got or Jersey. Jersey's probably more economical.
Hey.
Well, for golf, definitely.
We need a food tour of New York City meetup.
Golf,
I'd be down.
Absolutely.
Omar,
Oh, yeah.
if we do a food tour in New York City, I'm gonna leave 800 pounds heavier. So I don't think that's great.
I've been gaining weight too. Oh my goodness.
Big Juan says it's a So let's see if there's any specs on it. I don't know if there's any specs. Oh, here we go. 41 millimeter diameter, which is fine. Thickness 14.2 millimeter. Didn't we just talk about this with the Corona? Oh Jesus. Oh, what's the movement inside? Probably their
Breitling 23.
Breitling 23. I'd assume it's probably the same caliber as most of their. Hold on, let's see. Yeah, it's the same. It's a base at a movement. That's good. That's
so
good. At least
serviceable.
Yeah, easy and cheap to service. The Aristocrat says, "Watch gang golf tournament." He's in. Yeah, you'll love to see me playing golf. I'm about the worst golfer you'll ever meat.
Not after a few drinks. Anybody's a good golfer then.
No, even after a few drinks. Trust me, I just miss even worse. I literally missed the whole ball. We got Mr. Cassioc in the chat. Hello, Mr. Cassioc, saying, "Why is there a jock strap on the bottom of the?" You know what? He's not wrong. Okay. Now that kind of
where? Oh, fuck off, dude.
Oh my God! I can't unsee that.
Now it's done. This is like the bicycle
one. So anybody that thought about buying this, it's now done.
Yeah, it's
literally done.
Two 1970s television sets and a jock strap.
Yeah, this is 100% a jock strap.
If I see somebody in public wearing that watch, it's over.
Actually, it looks like a nose. Looks like a Halloween, like a pumpkin.
Yeah.
Like a nose. Look at the face. If you look at it, it's like two eyes and a nose.
Yeah, but you see how the white kind of outlines like a cock. Like it looks like a jock strap, dude.
Yeah, it's literally exactly. It looks exactly like a jock strap.
Really out on that.
We got Perth Luxury with a $2 super chat saying, "Get the version of that, but in platinum/stainless steel." I think he's talking about. Is he talking about the? What's it called?
The other one.
I think he's talking about the Breitling Chronomat, right?
Platinum.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, they make a platinum with the ice blue dial.
It's beautiful. No, that one's beautiful.
Yeah, let's pull that one up.
I feel like I'm the only one that's dissenting on that because I don't really love it.
I think it's beautiful. I love that Breitling, the ice blue one.
It's not stunning. Ugly. It's just not my favorite. I prefer the Panda version much more personally.
Ice baby comes with a picture of Vanilla Ice.
Oh,
by the way, here we go. Ka-ching! Thank you very much, Perth, for the $2 super chat. It's just do it audibly. Hello, McLovin. Thanks for joining the stream, man. How are you?
He's still his audio's all fucked up still.
No, I think I can hear him. McLovin, you can hear us, right?
The green was released in Germany, boys.
Hello?
His mic is working, but he can't hear us. He doesn't have the audio set.
Just keep him muted because I don't want to have a gang up again. 2-on-1.
You know, platinum.
I need my recruit.
Works so well.
Where's Toyota? Who else do I have?
Hold on, I gotta. Omar, if we do a meetup in New York City, I call dibs on JJ's
I need
basement.
Omar on
Absolutely not. Listen, me and JJ will be bunking. We're gonna be doing bunk beds this way. We can have more room for activities. Okay.
Perfect.
I don't know how that sounds, but sure.
You guys never watched Step Brothers?
Yeah.
The bunk beds. Now we have so much room. Never mind.
Well,
Okay.
And they start doing jumping jacks and aerobics.
Can you hear me now?
There we go.
There we go.
McLovin, how's it going?
And platinum here is just the bezel for you guys to know.
Yeah, just the bezel.
Yeah, but listen, platinum with an ice blue dial is so perfect.
I think this is really nice. I know it's not everyone's cup of tea.
You know what? I have to see it in person.
Rolex
I do have to see it
platinum
in
with
person.
the ice blue.
Because when I see a picture like this, I actually think this is pretty nice.
It's gorgeous.
I actually think this is really nice. We got Perth Luxury with a $2 super chat. Ka-ching! Meet up at the Queen Boutique.
We got a few more super chats.
In New York City, no wallet lock. That'd be no, that's too dangerous for me. I end up buying like 5 fragrances with no lock on the wallet. I made $80,000, $70,000. So, I would just go broke on Creed. We got Nafold in the chat. Thank you for joining us. Hope you're doing well. We got Toyota Mo with the $10 super chat saying congratulations to the captain on the new watch purchase. Wear it in good health, my friend. Also, great to see Drew.
Thanks,
Hope all is
Can I
well.
just give a quick shout out to Toyota Mo?
Yes,
Toyota
sir.
Mo has always been a good dude.
Dude, he's
He's
the
always
best.
He's a great guy.
He is our medium legend.
Toyota
You gotta love him.
Toyota is elevating
You're the
to.
man.
By the way, McLovin is
legend
giving us our
status.
daily Royal Oak update.
Oh.
$94,000. $94,000. A new milestone for the Royal Oak.
Shit. Oh my god, my hair. Uh-oh.
As the dust collects on McLovin's oak.
But thank you very much, Mo, for the $10 super chat. I really
As the
appreciate
oils get dry. You can't wind it, right? Is yours like sealed or double sealed? Like, can you literally wind it?
that. No, it's stickered, isn't it?
It's just
No, it's not stickered.
Oh, it's not stickered?
Okay, so
but it's just safe queen. It's a safe queen.
Oh, hell yeah.
do you wind it up and then put it back?
I'll never get McLovin. You got so many beautiful watches that you just never wear. It just doesn't make sense. I mean, hey,
My precious. My little
yeah, I get
precious.
that. I get that.
He's not a safe queen, he's a safe hoe.
But yeah,
Hey,
this-
Marco,
Him.
Yeah.
did you see that video? I told you to listen to that 116.
Yeah, I saw it. Right. So actually, Jonathan is wrong, right? And you were right. It is made by Kari.
Well, I sent.
Whoa, hold on. Oh, I think I read something on this as well. I think you're both right. I've heard that it was a collaboration. Like there's parts from both Kari and what is it, Metalum? Or is that the Kari?
So I guess the old dials were made by Medellin,
Right.
but these ones specifically are made by Kari. So
Right.
McLovin was correct.
Well, I just, I didn't know if Jonathan was getting influenced by Peruka. So he might have had Peruka disease.
I thought that they were made, portions were made by one and portions were made by the other. I don't know where I read that.
The old ones were made by Medellin.
Right.
Right. We got Omar with the $2 super chat saying, super chatting just to hear that ghetto ka-ching. Thank you,
Ka-ching.
Omar. Ka-ching. Thanks for the super.
Thank you, Omar.
Oh boy, please don't make me continue to do this. We got SLC watch.
Yeah, it looks like you will be.
I feel like Rolex owns it. Yeah, definitely. We got the real. The real Nibble. Starting to really like Breitling, and I like that you can actually get them. Yeah, I mean Breitling is a super brand, guys. Don't forget. Don't sleep on Breitling. You know what I mean?
Breitling is super fashionable.
How much can you get those off of retail?
Zero. You can't. Breitling's not doing discounts.
No. Like
Yeah,
I
but
make
pre-owned. You don't buy Breitling retail, do you? How much is it? What are we talking pre-owned?
You do. They don't have them. These are brand new.
Are you serious?
They're brand new.
You're kidding. Oh,
Yeah.
fuck.
Boutiques
Okay.
won't give you a penny. An AD might give you, I don't know, 5%, 8%.
We got Duco Ted with the $2 super chat saying,
I asked for
Bobo
20.
asks,
Ka-ching.
ka-ching, please. I'm going to have to keep doing that for now. God damn it. Duco Ted, $2. Ka-ching. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Yeah. And then I wanted to pull up, we are about half an hour in. I wanted to pull up another story, monochrome, that I thought was pretty interesting, by Rolex, by Monochrome Watches rather, but about their predictions for Rolex's 2022 models. You have to talk at least once about Rolex. You know what I mean? At least once in a stream. Otherwise,
Well, they changed the case on this in the bracelet.
oh, here we go.
They
Pete
are the
Tilley.
king. They are.
I
the
got
king.
mine. Mine is
15%
15%
off.
on mine.
On an AD?
Yeah.
At an AD, right? Not a boutique?
Yeah, he got the Breitling Chronomat, right? That he was saying, the reverse Panda. Yeah, Breitling is nice, no question. We got Mick Lovin with the $2.79 super chat saying, "Who is the Mr. GMT impersonator?" Oh man, dude, there's only one Drew, man.
There's only one Drew.
you got to put some respect on Drew. By the way, let me drop the
I think he might be talking about Captain because he's wearing the hat now.
Yeah, we got the one
I
and
think
only.
he's talking about you.
Yes.
Right.
Oh.
There's only one shirtless guy who typically appears on stream. That's
that's me.
He threatens
Mr.
to
GMT.
be, he threatens to be fully.
Fully
in the buff. Yeah.
Just don't stand up, Drew.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm naked.
Milgauch.
He said the magic word now.
He's
Mr.
stealing
GMT.
GMT's
younger brother.
GMT's coming out.
Yep, I'm naked.
I can see your future. It's GMT, Mr. GMT, Drew.
Mr. GMT's the dude. I like him a lot.
Not a bad deal.
He's just great. He's a great guy. Hey, if I had to be
GMT.
Mr. GMT's son, I'd be one happy camper.
Absolutely. Alrighty, so let's look at this. We got first and foremost this new Milgauss. Basically, more of the same. Just a new movement. That's what they're saying. Just an upgraded movement, but it will look pretty much identical. I don't see why they wouldn't. You know what I mean? I think the Milgauss design that they have currently is pretty on point. You know, I don't see how they would really improve it unless they want to go back to old designs or old style. You know, maybe a honeycomb dial or something of that nature. But I think they got it pretty much on the money with respect to what they want to do. You know, the problem is it's another black dial sports watch, right? And they got a lot of those, so it's hard to differentiate. And I think this allows it to be, you know, kind of still somewhat distinct.
Yeah, because of the color of the sapphire crystal.
Yeah, this color of the sapphire crystal, the orange on the dial, you know what I mean? The orange lightning bolt hand. Yeah, I think this is the only way they can really differentiate it from their other models, you know, without it being basically just another Oyster Perpetual, if you will. Yeah. Yeah, Pete Tilley said he got it from his AD. SLC said, I had lunch with the AD again today and sounds nervous about the Daytona being discontinued. 41 millimeter Daytona. So in this article, they do mention the Daytona, although they didn't mention a 41 millimeter. Would they include a 41? I don't know. I don't think so, to be honest.
I doubt it.
I'd be shocked. Yeah, I doubt it. I don't think they're going to discontinue. I don't think they're going to touch the Daytona for at least another couple of years.
I think they're going to be making some variations to the day date, though.
Yes. Yeah, they definitely. I would be shocked if they didn't. We got Lone Star Watch Collector, who finally is able to rebrand now to being a collector. The return of the collector with the $2 super chat. Pitching, saying boring Rolex. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. I'm still waiting for the new IWC releases. I need that Ingenieur stat pronto. I need it. I need it in my veins, in my life. But yeah, thank you for the $2 super chat. We'll go through this somewhat quickly. But yeah, Milgauss, nothing too inspiring, nothing too crazy, just more of the same. Probably just a movement upgrade is what they're saying. Next this was a little shocking to me. So this is their mock-up of the new Air King. Ooh. Now, they said this will replace the Explorer. This will be 39 millimeters. It'll have that 369 layout. I don't know how I feel about it. I think this is way too similar to the Explorer. Like, it would literally cannibalize the Explorer 1.
It is, and especially with that dial, that blue. Absolutely.
Yeah. I think it'd be way too similar, way too big, way too close a competitor to the Explorer 1. I just don't see this happening. This is not realistic at all, in my opinion.
No.
Yeah.
No, I could see. What's the size of the Air King as it stands now? I don't even know.
It's 40 millimeters.
40. Okay.
Yeah, 40 millimeters. And this is a pretty. I mean, listen. To Monochrome's credit, historically they did use this kind of dial layout, this very Explorer type layout, but it was in very small watch, like 34. Like they had this exact version with the Sunburst Blue, but I think it was in 34 millimeters. But yeah. I don't know. I don't see it happening.
I have to say, if they did, you're right. It would cannibalize the Explorer because everybody would want one.
It's a direct competitor, way too close to competitor, and it'll be 39 millimeters.
But here's the thing I never understood is why they did the 39 Explorer for one, like a limited run.
Shit. Look at this. Hold on. We got to pause 1 second and give a shout out to Jay, who said he just managed to pick up from the AD his new Daytona Panda, paid in January. Super happy to finally get it. Jay.
Heavy hit.
That deserves a clap, man. Congratulations, Jay. Hey, I'm happy for you, man.
Yeah, that's incredible.
I mean, that's amazing, man.
That's excellent.
That needs a bit more praise. I bet he's spinning right now. Get on the channel and show us.
I mean, can you imagine pay $13,000? It's worth basically $50,000 straight off the bat. Listen, Jay, try not to wear that watch too much. You know what I mean? Right. Maybe you should pull a McLovin on this one.
That's right. Give it to McLovin.
Keep it nice, keep it in the safe. Look at it. No, I'm just kidding.
Would you trade it for an Aston Martin?
Absolutely not. I would not do that, Drew. I'm sorry. I'm not a car person. But yeah, man, dude, that's phenomenal. Congratulations. So Jay has a remark a lot of people have when they first get the Daytona, which is it's very cool. My first Daytona, smaller than I thought, but it wears very well. So a lot of people get that impression.
My same exact opinion when I wore Tim's. That was my same opinion. I'm like, this is almost too small, but it's honestly perfect. It is the perfect size for a chronograph. Not too big.
You know what? It's funny you mentioned that because I also had I had Tim's Daytona on wrist at the New York City Watch Show when we swapped.
Mm-hmm. What was your opinion?
Isn't that a coincidence, Drew? We both had.
Yeah, right. When he
engraves
it, he has to engrave "Worn by Drew" and Captain.
My impression for my wrist is too small.
Yeah.
So if they came out in 41, they're not going to. I don't think that. I can't see that ever happening. Well, never say never.
40.5 maybe.
That would fit. Yeah, if it's 40, anything slightly larger would be really, really nice.
But isn't it 40 millimeters already?
Yes.
Right. So that's the thing, right? So it's technically already 40 millimeters if you include the bezel. Just very quickly, we got Tuitamo saying, I think the Daytona is a bit small in real life. The case is not thick at all. So a bit bigger would be nice. That's what she said. Right. Yeah, Jay, send it to my email if you can. Send some pictures to my email, watchcardinal99@gmail.com. I'll pull it up. We got Perth Luxury with the $2 super chat. Ka-ching. How much over retail will the green PRX go for?
Ka-ching.
No,
Ka-ching.
Who knows?
Ka-ching.
We got another ka-ching, a big one.
God damn it. We got Andres Borghetti with a $50 super chat. Andres, thank you, dude. Thank you very much. That's extremely generous.
Ching.
The register has broken.
Yeah, that's like a ka-ching.
That's very generous, Andres.
Yeah, I don't even know how to do that.
You got to get a soundboard.
I know. It's like the ghetto soundboard. That's what's awesome.
You know what? You should just have a cash register, like one of those manual ones next to you, and just press it.
Oh man, yeah, no, forget it. But I appreciate it. That's extremely kind of you. Super generous.
How about a bell? Do you have a bell?
I don't have a bell. No. It's fine. Forget it. I appreciate the $50 super chat.
Anyway, get on that.
Again,
Andres, I'm gonna have a drink. Just because you did that.
I don't know if that's a good or a bad idea.
Hey, listen, I quit.
That's always a good idea.
So.
Hey,
good for you. Good for you. Good for you in quitting smoking.
I quit smoking. I've been a month sober, but I have a drink. I'm not gonna, devout myself of not having a drink. I never had a problem with alcohol. So
Jay says, I'm not selling, was offered quite a lot by someone who saw it. Get it, and no, don't sell it. Do not sell it. Omar says, Jay, please, it's almost Marco's bedtime. Save the pics for another day. Very fun. Thank you, Omar.
Please send it on through. Omar, pull it up if you get it.
This is Ricky Ferrante speaking. Okay, I don't want to have to pull up the picture of your collection. You know how I am. I hate everybody's watches. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Oh, we got Rick in the chat. Hello, man, saying cha-ching. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Ka-ching.
Okay, you just emailed the pics. Let me go pull them up. Andres, thank you again. It's very, very generous of you.
Andres.
I'll drink with you, Drew.
You, buddy.
Cheers, buddy.
For you. Cheers.
Who's doing that? Please stop.
That would be me. Every time we get a super chat,
No, that's really annoying. Please don't do that again. That hurts my ears.
If you say that one more time, I'm going to do it again.
I will have to mute you then. Here we go. This is it.
Oh,
There it is.
Ooh,
Sorry.
wow.
I
That is
mean,
beautiful.
That is
Jay,
money.
massive
I'll
congratulations.
I'll drink to that.
That definitely does deserve a drink. I'm gonna pull up the wrist shot as well.
You know what that does? Cheers. Congratulations.
Yes,
Cheers.
Andres hits the nail on the head.
Mazel tov,
Sounds like the
mazel tov.
Vatican. It does sound like the Vatican. Yeah.
It's like they're
It's a church
picking a new
bell.
pope.
It's a
Picking a
goddamn
new
church
pope.
bell.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hey,
Here it is. There
everyone
we
wants
go.
to
Look
hear
at
it.
that wrist
You know
shot.
how to do it.
Dear God, that's beautiful.
I think this looks amazing on wrist. Yeah, maybe.
perfect.
Yeah, I
That
think it looks good.
That should be
It
kept
was
in a safe.
Yeah.
Stop. McLovin, 5-minute timeout. I gotta kick him off the
Tailored.
stream for that. No, I'm just kidding.
And the sun is going to just bake down on that dial and just color it. You better.
Wear that to your wedding, and if you're not already married.
Yeah, I mean that's.
If he was
beautiful.
married, he wouldn't be buying this watch.
Right. Toyota Mo says beautiful. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you so much. Toyota Mo, we got who else? Andres says beautiful panda. Yeah, absolutely. R2K, nice. Yeah, definitely. It's just gorgeous.
It is
gorgeous.
stunning.
It's the watch that got me into this crazy I thought that was the Hulk, Mo. I thought the Hulk was the. Correct me if I'm wrong. SLC Watch Collector says, I'm putting out the good vibes for the Space Panda. Yes, 100%. It's coming for Mo. Mo's got to get it. We got Omar saying this is the perfect destination wedding.
I told you, if you're not already married, wear it to your wedding.
Destination wedding, yes. George J says that watch is amazing and it's worth the hype. I mean, I think it's definitely worth
$50,000.
It's hard to swallow at like 50, 60,000. I think 30, 35,000 probably, because it's hard to find another chronograph that competes with it that's as good looking, as sporty, as versatile as this piece. You know what I mean? Beyond that, it becomes a little hard because you start to get into, a lot more complicated watches. But yeah, I definitely think like at least double retail, it definitely warrants it. Like Rolex could be charging 40% more and nobody would bat an eye. You know what I mean? It's an amazing watch.
Absolutely. It fits just right on his wrist.
We got a shot in the dark saying, hello all. Thank you for joining. Jay says, stop the bell. The butler keeps coming in.
Where should I leave your champagne there, Marco?
Yes, if anyone's getting the Space Panda, absolutely. It's got to be Mo. We got Kelvin in the chat saying, good day, gentlemen. Hello, sir. He is joining us at a respectably late time. Thank you for joining. And Toyota Mo says, the Kermit was my first watch, but the Panda was the watch that got me looking into Rolex. Fair enough. Alrighty. So I want to get back to this Rolex predictions. And I want to say again, Andres, thank you again for the $50 super chat. That's incredibly kind and generous of you. Very, very much appreciated. SLC saying, it's not worth the hype. Buy a Patek chrono. Yeah, I mean, they're on different levels. So they are, and at different price points. Yeah.
Patek brings in the pussies.
I wouldn't say that, but sure, if you say so. White Air King?
Tell your wife that, see what she thinks.
Yeah.
Oh my God!
Your ex-wife.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's hope not.
Cap, what do we think? White Air King? Again, I don't think so. I don't think it's happening. Cap, you got to stop with that bell. It's actually for.
I'm just.
I got to mute it.
It's his thinking bell.
It's
he
outrageous.
uses it to think.
It's too much. I can't.
He's a monk.
He's muted, but the
White Air King. I like the Well, what is this? This is not the current Air King. This is this.
No, it's a prediction, right? If they think this will come out again,
I can't imagine them doing this. This is weird.
No way.
I mean, I like this. I like this Air King. This style. Well,
I mean, I like it.
This is the albino explorer.
I mean, I have a look. I have a white Datejust. I clearly like this. I just think this is weird that they would do this.
Right.
One thing that Rolex has never done that I can remember is a textured dial.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
you think you just saw? Oh my goodness. Hold on, George. This is Oh my God. Sorry, Jay. This is insane. So Jay just emailed me saying, married 24 years. I will email you one more that got me the panda. Are we all ready for this? I don't think we are.
Absolutely.
Here we go.
I don't know. I'm sitting down.
I was just about to talk about this watch.
Jesus Christ.
I was just about to talk
damn, Jay.
Dude.
Now I won't be able to sleep for 2 weeks. My
this
goodness.
exact watch.
I'm gonna lose sleep over this collection.
Christ.
Oh my
the
goodness.
platinum day date. Is that the 40?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, that's my dream watch right there. That's it.
That's really nice.
Yeah.
Omar says, for those of you who are religious, say a prayer. I lost my PRX and can't find it anywhere.
By the way, he's blaming me. He says I came over, I crossed the border and stole the watch from his house.
Saint Anthony, help him find his PRX.
The cleaning
Turtle
lady
Knight,
gone.
maybe a Panda 321 is needed in Omega's catalog. Actually, that would be crazy. Wings and watches saying fire. Andres Borghetti, heavy hitter. Yeah, absolutely. This is definitely a heavy hitter.
Is that a factory?
Absolute mic drop. Yeah, that's a factory baguette bezel for sure. Here, we could pull it up on Rolex's website.
Yeah.
Price on request.
Because normally
it'll be a price on
the
that.
smooth, but I mean, obviously there's limited editions.
Jay says it was a little expensive. 2021. Note the blue secondhand. Right. Yeah. To be honest with you, I think the Roman indices is probably my favorite configuration. I know people like I know Mo likes the current version of the Platinum Daytona, or the Platinum Day-Date rather. Personally, I don't dislike it. I like that kind of honeycomb type pattern, but I think the Day-Date looks so much better with Roman numerals like this on the dial, with a sunburst type pattern. I think this is classic kind of Day-Date configuration.
Me personally, I think the best Day-Date in Platinum is the one with the Arabic numerals.
Huh. Add an extra 100,000 for that.
Yeah. Wait about 2 more years and add another, 100,000 on the secondary market.
100. Why not?
SLC says, damn amazing. Yeah, for sure. George A says, best Roman dial in the business. Yep. Mr. Casio, that's not just a heavier, that's just heavy. Yeah, actually, he's not wrong. So the platinum pieces, you don't expect it, because it looks like
heavy, man.
Dude, it just looks like, like a white metal, maybe steel or whatever. Man, you put it on wrist, it's like a completely different category. Your wrist is like sinking.
Yeah. Atomic weight, baby.
So the numerals here apparently are platinum.
Yep.
There we go. We just got confirmation from the one and only Uncle Stefano. So I guess you're right. That's pretty crazy, actually, because platinum is not typically used for indices. It's very difficult to finish, to be fair.
Ka-ching, ka-ching.
Yes, sir. Jay says 118K, including taxes. My goodness.
Whoa.
We got Omar with a $5 super chat saying, not sure anyone knows, but is there an idea of how rare it is to get factory baguettes on a day-date? Like, is it 1 out of every 100? Uncle Stefano probably knows this better than me. They're exceptionally rare. It's not 1 out of every 100. The ratio is probably higher than that.
No, I'd say 1 every 10,000.
Yeah. God damn. 1 out of every 10,000.
That's amazing.
Hey, Marco, let me ask you a question. If all of a sudden you had a kid and then one of this exact watch just fell onto your lap, are you keeping it or are you selling it in order to provide for your newborn child?
What do you mean, Drew? I mean, I don't think there's a question. If you have financial difficulty, you would have to, you know what I mean?
You'd have to get rid of the kid.
Absolutely.
Make a love it.
No, keep the kid. Get rid of the wife.
Wait, I'll answer that. He's selling it. He's getting a CDV, and then I'll have an extra 60K.
Yeah, I'll get a corn de vache, maybe throw in some kind of breguet or 2 or whatever, and then whatever.
But you can always get another kid.
Yeah. Blow it off
oh man, that is cool. Yeah, so Wiz just said 1 out of every 10,000. I mean, to be honest, I don't doubt it. It's extremely rare. Gem set pieces are the Rolex, or the hardest to get from Rolex. Particularly, we're talking Day-Date and Daytona. And when it comes to the bezels especially.
Yeah.
Because also it's hard because all the stones, they have to find all matching stones, right?
Oh, yeah.
Which is exceptionally difficult, right? So you can imagine like every stone on here is color, like the color matches.
Right? Color and clarity matched exactly.
Right, which is exceptionally difficult to find that many stones that all match in color and in clarity. And they do that for like pretty much all their gem set pieces. So Day-Day, Daytona.
Through like 2,000-3,000 carats to match these up.
And what's the rating of these diamonds? Are they flawless or? Are they
No. They're VS1s, probably G color, FG color. Or else the bezel would cost more than the watch.
But yeah,
and there's very few guys, if you know. Well, you have to have a standing relationship, at least 20 years, have at least $1 million worth of purchase just on Rolex to be able to custom order one just like that. But you can never order an Arabic dial if you're not in the Middle East.
Wow.
Ooh.
That's why it commands 80 to 100,000 more for an Arabic dial piece.
Because they got to bring it over.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, somebody's got to buy it there, qualify to buy it, and then they have to, flip it.
Oh, yes, absolutely. Jay said one day I will get them all out of the bank and I will have to come on. Yes, absolutely. Jay, the invitation is always open, man.
Yeah, for sure.
I'd love to lose sleep over your watch collection. It'd be pretty nice.
Yeah, right.
Just kidding, man. Just kidding. Not really. Yes, so the Oyster Perpetual, I don't see either this or this. Way too close compared to the Explorer one. And again, just going back to their original one, the Milgauss, it wouldn't shock me just because, again, they need it as a competitor, or they need it to differentiate themselves from the line. This is way too similar to what everyone else is doing. This wouldn't surprise me. Titanium Yachtmaster. Oh, shit. Oops.
Titanium would surprise me from Rolex.
It was so good on rose gold, though.
I think this is really nice, though.
And white gold is beautiful, too.
Yeah, the white gold is big, though. It's 42 mil. Like, it wears big, too.
The first time I saw this was in rose gold on the golf course. And the gentleman wearing it,
it pops.
It just pops so much. I could not take my eyes off of it.
That Yachtmaster is probably one of my favorite precious metal Rolexes, to be honest with you. It's gorgeous. I love it. But yeah, again, do I see it happening? I think it would be interesting if they did it. Would I predict it to happen? No. Listen, in all likelihood, Rolex would not do this before they would, because it's a new case material, right? They've never done this before. Yep. So for me to just go out and say, oh, yes, absolutely, there's no question they're going to go and do this, I would basically have to throw out 100 years of them never making a titanium watch and just make that prediction, I don't know, on a hunch. So,
wow.
Omar says, Lone Star, did he get the blue automatic PR? He did get it. I believe he did get it. We got Lord of Fleck in the chat saying, will there be a red sub? It's going to come someday. I don't think that's going to happen. They just did a red Marco? Well, like a red text Submariner, like they did the anniversary Sea Dweller, right?
Yeah, no.
That's never going to happen again. Rolex doesn't go back. I mean, the red Sea Dweller was, I guess, an exception because it was the 50th anniversary, right?
Yep, SD43.
Yeah. So I think that's like one exception, but I don't see the sub coming out with the red text ever again. I'd be shocked. Confused Investor says the watch collectors on this channel are top tier, not like the hooligans watching the other channels. Congrats to Jay for the killer pieces. Thank you, man. That's very kind of you to say. Yes. So yeah, Titanium Yachtmaster I could see happening, but I can also definitely see it not happening. So if I had to lean one way or the other, probably it doesn't happen. I think this is outrageous. Like an ice blue dial sky dwell. I think this is one of the worst predictions you can ever have.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sorry, I get it's the new, you know what I mean? It's the new trend. Ugly. Yeah, it's ugly. Let's just call it spade. This is terrible. At least this mock-up is really bad.
Yeah, the mock-up is definitely very bad.
I'm sure Rolex would do well in doing it, but yeah.
Yeah, that mock-up is fucking it up for sure. And that purple font, I'm not too sure about.
Yeah, that's terrible. They would never do that.
And they're the purple all. Ooh, yeah, that's a terrible mock-up. Yeah.
Lord of Flex says no, a red bezel. No, they wouldn't do a red bezel either. I just don't see it happening.
Nope.
I'm sorry. I wish they would. I'd love for them to bring back that vintage style and aesthetic, but I don't see it ever happening. Jay says, thanks all for the comments. I plan to wear the Daytona often. Good to hear. The Day-Date less so. Don't want to get mugged. Hey, I don't believe you.
Hey, man, we fight our muggers on this channel.
Ooh, SLC Platinum Skydweller with baguette markers would be amazing. That's not a bad. That is not. See, that's not a bad
douchebag watch. Ultimate douchebag watch.
I guess if you say so.
No, yeah, absolutely, dude. That'd be so nice and so killer.
But unfortunately, they never made Platinum Oyster nor Platinum Jubilee.
Yeah, you're talking. They never made a platinum fluted bezel, right?
And President bracelet. That's it.
Yeah, that's
They never made a platinum Jubilee bracelet, and they never made a platinum
or Oyster.
fluted
Only
bezel.
a masterpiece bracelet and a President bracelet.
Actually, they never did. Yeah, you're right.
Platinum Daytona's bracelet then.
Yeah, well, that only for the Daytona, nothing else.
Ah, okay.
And that's what differentiates that. That's why they'll never do a Platinum Sky.
Right.
Yeah.
Sky.
Full on, John. I want the Submariner exactly how it is, but with dark maroon dot. Yeah, it's never gonna happen. Sorry, Full on, John. I hate to tell you.
No,
Jay says he doesn't like it. Perth says yuck. Yeah, I don't disagree. Mr. GMT, wow, what a sexy. Hey, man, thanks for joining us. I'm gonna drop the link if anybody wants to jump on.
How's it going, buddy?
Just tell him the shirts are optional. He'll be on in 2 seconds.
Ooh, look at. Hold on. Problem is, Ruby month indicators, Turtle Knight. How would they actually show the month?
The way they're doing it here.
Yeah, the Ruby would have to like float from each month.
Float from each month.
How does that work? I don't see how that works. Sorry, Turtle Knight. I don't see that. I don't see that happening. Okay, let's see. Next one, outrageous. Never gonna happen. Coke is never, ever gonna happen. Sorry.
No, you don't think so?
I'd say it will happen. I don't know about never ever.
I definitely see that.
Never ever?
I don't think it's ever gonna happen.
Ever?
Well, maybe ever is strong, but not for a couple of years at least. They just updated the GMT line. It makes no sense for them to update the GMT line.
They just brought the root beer out, so
how ridiculously difficult is this watch going to get if they actually?
It's going to be 35,000 at least.
It's going to be more than the Pepsi.
Yeah, at least 35.
And and you won't be able to get it. Period.
There are more Coke lovers than Pepsi lovers out in the world.
Wow.
I drink Coke over Pepsi.
Yeah,
so do I. Diet Coke.
I can't eat lunch without drinking a Coke.
But I have to tell you though, I think I would take a Pepsi between the two. I would
take the Coke, but on Oyster, I wouldn't buy it on Jubilee.
I love the Coke, but it would be tough, man.
I'm from Quebec, so we all drink Pepsi. Sorry, that's a bad Canadian joke.
You see,
that's a bad Canadian joke.
You see, out in Jersey, eating a nice Italian lunch.
Right. I got an Italian beef sub with a Pepsi. There we go.
Philly steak and cheese or sausage and peppers.
Prosciutto and mortadella.
Jay, I want a platinum sub. No, don't. That would be terrible. I don't want to see a platinum sub. I'm sorry.
Yachtmaster.
Oh wait, Wiz, you just said they never did a platinum oyster bracelet. Yes, they did.
Only for the Daytona. Only for the Daytona.
Yeah, Daytona special.
What about a platinum Yachtmaster?
Oh, I doubt that.
No, that will never happen. I would be shocked.
Yeah.
That titanium Yachtmaster, probably, but if anything.
No fault. Please tell me you guys see the Timeless Watch channel making fun of the Watchfinder channel. Please bring that shit up. I haven't watched that video, so I will go back and watch it on your recommendation. I didn't. I didn't see that. Rolex have the brains. Yeah, fair enough. I want to see. No, I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that.
Make it happen, baby.
Look at this. Lord of Flex says used to call the Quebecois Pepsis. Yeah, we got a couple names.
Quebecois Pepsis.
Les Québécois, on est les Québécois ici.
Well, if this comes out, would it be considered the Coke Zero, like the newest Coke?
No, it'd be the Coke.
I know. I'm just trying.
Have a good night, Ari.
Have a good night, guys. Take care.
Good night, man.
Later, Ari.
Have a good one.
See you later, Ari.
We got your friend Mike in the chat saying, "Sup pimps." Hello, your friend Mike.
What's up, player?
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
That was great.
Coke with oyster. Yeah, I do like the Coke with oyster. I tend to agree. Yeah, so Coke, I don't see happen. This atrocity.
Oh my God,
man?
Why?
This is just never gonna happen. I think this is terrible. I'm sorry.
This is fucking horrible.
That if that happens, it will flood the golf course.
It will never happen. Will it not happen. I think this is ugly. This is one of the ugliest watches I've ever seen.
It's like it's not even the Hulk green. It's like a lighter. No,
they can't redo that green because it's the anniversary green. They have to do a different green.
Just the numbers in gold look like shit. If it was in white, it might stand out a little nicer, but
you'd want to do the lettering.
The fat 4.
I think I'd want the Submariner lettering in gold at least.
Mm-hmm.
But I think this looks atrocious. It is hideous.
It is atrocious.
What if you put it on quickly? How about that one?
Awful.
How about that on?
What do they call this? The Sprite?
What if it was full gold? It's SLC. He's onto something. I agree with him. Full yellow gold Hulk. What do you think?
That's an idea.
That's an idea.
Why would they do that? They have the gold 50th anniversary with the green dial.
Oh, look at this. P. Tilly says Coke over Pepsi. Tabarnak. You know what? I agree with you. I'm Quebec. I'm from Quebec, and I'm totally Coke over Pepsi. Absolutely, no question. Diet Coke is the nectar of the gods.
Coke.
I think.
Yes.
No Coke.
Oh my God! After eating a nice sub, oof.
Diet Coke. I love Diet Coke. Full-on John says makes me want Granny Smith apples with caramel. You're not wrong. Yeah, Jay, I agree with this. It looks like a Tudor. Absolutely. Full yellow gold Hulk. No, I don't want to see that happen.
No, man, they have the solid gold with the green dial, the GMT, the 50th.
Yeah, it would cannibalize too much of their old models. I think it'd just be unoriginal. I don't think they do. Perth with the $2 super chat. Ka-ching. Bring up the AMG approved green Milgauss, please. Can you post a link to it? I'm not sure what you're referring to, Perth. Hold on, I'm pretty sure you're a moderator.
There's McLovin with his Diet Pepsi.
Hold on. Perth, I just made you a moderator. Please, what's it called? Drop the link to that. Oh, look at this. P. Tilly says, me too, Marco. Look at that. We got a fellow Montrealer watching us. Actually, you know what? I got to start a Montreal Red Bar crew. That would be awesome. Dude, we should start a Montreal Red Bar crew because I don't even think we have a Red Bar here in Montreal. Let's do it. We got it. I'm going to start it. Fuck it. So moving on, I think this is awful. Never going to happen. These I love. Not this one. I think this one is awesome.
Yes.
I hope they do it.
Yes.
This is such an awesome watch. I really hope.
I'd go in the casino in that watch. Oh, fuck.
Oh, this is so nice.
Yeah.
This is super nice.
But the champagne dial it doesn't look too bad either.
Drew, you go into the casino with that, you come out with nothing.
Well, not nothing. I know Drew always comes out with something. Someone.
You'd come out without your shirt too, just like you are now.
Absolutely. You guys know how exactly I'd be coming out of that casino.
Shirtless and asking for forgiveness.
Look at this. McLovin says, "Go." You know what's funny, right? McLovin, I used to be actually a Bruins fan growing up. I would do it on purpose just to mess with, because my grandfather was a diehard Habs fan. I mean, we haven't won anything basically in like 25 years almost now at this point, right? But I just love to basically, I'm a professional shit disturber even still now, right? So it's
Try
I'd
being
love
a
to
Mets
just
fan.
A pest, and I just want to be a Bruins fan on purpose. So I was just always gravitated towards the Bruins. Especially, I love the way that, especially the old Bruins play. Like we're talking Chara, Lucic, the Enforcers with Marchand and Bergeron. I think they played such nice hockey. Like it was just really nice to watch.
That's the first word that comes to my mind.
Yeah, it was really nice, dirty hockey. There's like no F's given. You know what I mean? Oh man.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Hold on. Coke Zero, not diet. Look at all Coke adverts. Oh, yeah, sure. Oh, this on Oyster Flex actually would be really nice. This would be amazing. Oh, Lord of Flex says, how did you not get a beat up every day? I wouldn't tell people I was a Boston Bruins fan. Come on. P. Tilly, oh my God, shout out to the Nordiques. I used to be they're never coming back. I'm sorry. I wish they would, but I don't think it's ever going to happen.
That's hockey, huh?
Yeah, hockey used to be a big sport. I really don't watch hockey anymore. It's kind of a shame. All right, so this is the green Milgas that Perth was talking about. Here we go.
Come on, baby.
Atrocious. I think this is hideous.
What?
Perth, what are you thinking, man? Perth.
Shit.
First of all, this is a terrible render. You turn the GV glass baby blue,
Ew.
and then the dial is just like, I don't even know what to call that.
And then the number font and the electric hand.
Oh yeah, it's yellow. I actually didn't even notice that.
It's like
lime green.
yellow.
Actually, it's not even yellow. It's lime green.
You know, it's not that bad, to be honest, because if you consider the black dial that has the green glass, this is just contrasting the opposite. It's not bad.
I think I'd rather have
it'd be a waste of like a release. It would be poor imagination on Rolex's part.
I think I'd rather have the black, honestly.
Yeah, I would take the black. I'd rather have them discontinue the Milgauss than see this.
Oh
yeah,
man,
yeah.
Z blue all the way.
You know what they say? When you get black, you never get back.
Oh, stop it.
Boy.
Look at this. Orange Grove. He's actually hurting my heart here saying, for real, though, that looks better than the Z Blue. Absolutely not. I think the Z Blue is gorgeous, man. Are you kidding? This is much uglier than the Z Blue.
That's not a good. That's like damning it with faint praise.
No way! I'm putting my foot
It's
down.
less ugly than the Z Blue. More ugly, uglier than the Z Blue.
Yeah, it's more ugly. It's much uglier than the Z Blue.
No, blue is what got me into this hobby.
I don't mind it.
It's not that bad, guys. Like, it's not hideous.
No, well, that picture.
No, it's hideous. It's definitely hideous.
Okay.
I'll show you what.
Listen, beauty is in the eye of the beholder, so I don't care what you guys say.
Oh, thank goodness your camera is on GMT.
Yeah, this color combination is like the B, except it has more gold. See all the gold lettering? That kind of makes it pop. And then
I think this is gorgeous. This is so.
And the hands.
I love this.
So they sprinkle.
That's
a lot more gold.
We would have to rename Mr. GMT to Daytona GMT if he got this.
That's a Vegas watch, all the way.
Toyota Mo says, "Why do I feel like a spray?" Yeah, I mean, hey, you got to get one. You can go and get it from Mr. GMT. He'll give it to you, man. Come and get it. Actually, I do.
Come and get it, and you want the credit
for a commercial break.
Yeah, I think it's time for a commercial. I can actually play the commercial break. Toyota Mo says, "That's it." Yes.
Everybody get up. You can stretch your legs.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, Lou says, so, okay, I'll tell you a few of my favorite habits. You got to love the Rocket, Maurice Richard, of course. How can you not love Maurice Richard? I'm partial. I don't love Ken Dryden because I love Patrick Roy, especially with the Avalanche. My goodness. The Avalanche with Sakic, Peter Forsberg. I'm a little young to remember them, but every once in a while I go back and watch highlights. What a team, man. Those were the days. When I watched that team, it was just amazing. So I'm definitely partial to Patrick Roy. And then I would say the other hab I really like, I mean, you got to go with Jean Béliveau. He's the ultimate Canadian. You know what I mean? Oh, wait, hold on.
You want to hear my top?
Oh, Guy Lafleur. There we go.
You want to hear my favorite Canadian hockey players?
Yes, tell me.
Excluding goalies, because I'm not strong on goalies. So in no particular order, I'll just rattle them all. Mike Bossy from the Islanders. Brian Trottier. So those are two Islanders, right? The Islanders were big where I grew up because they were winning like, what,
Listen,
4 or 5?
The only Islander worth mentioning is John Tavares, okay? He put your and Rick DiPietro, the goalie.
Rick DiPietro. No,
isn't it
Billy
Rick DiPietro?
Smith. Billy Smith was the goalie for most of those cups, if not all of them.
But Rick DiPietro played for the Islanders.
I know
he was an amazing goalie.
Trottier was Canadian, wasn't he? And Bossy. Yes. Okay, now we go to more modern, more current. Mario Lemieux.
Oh, I love Lemieux. Lemieux is one of my all-time.
Mario Lemieux.
Yeah, you got to love Lemieux.
One of my favorite players.
course.
Now bringing it up, Wayne Gretzky, obviously.
Canadian players. It's not the
Wayne Gretzky, the man.
Amazing. He
The
was
great
so
one.
good.
Oh, Rick DiPietro.
He
Lemieux,
was so
Bossy,
good in
Gretzky.
goalie. This guy, especially on the game, like especially the NHL
And-
games, dude, he was impossible to score on.
Sid the Kid.
Oh, would you stop it, Sid the Kid? Are you
I love
kidding?
Sid the Kid, man. Olympic.
Dude.
He brought gold to Canadian Olympic hockey.
Yeah, he did.
man.
He did win gold for us in Vancouver. Fair enough. Fair enough.
You know what I'm saying? The guy
Yeah.
is he just had something about like being in the right place, right time, always there.
Oh yeah. You know who the also
Ovechkin.
you know who were also really good brothers, but they never won anything was Daniel and Henrik Sedin. Man, they were amazing up in Vancouver for the Canucks. They were really
About the
good. growing up.
Esposito brothers.
Phil.
Yeah, it's before my
About
time.
Mark
before-
Messier.
Messier.
Yeah, Messier was that.
Yager.
Of course.
Yzerman.
Army Yager, yeah.
You know, I love, dude.
Thank you.
Actually, my brother's favorite team was the Red Wings. He loved the Red Wings. He loved Yzerman with Datsuk and what's the other one? Zetterberg. Oh my God. They were-
Probert. You used to look at Yzerman. Probert used to knock you out.
What was that goddamn? What was his? The goalie. The goalie was amazing too. Hold on, I gotta get his name. He was amazing.
Yeah,
Like something
Lundqvist-
starts with an O. I forget his name.
Papa
Though.
Lundqvist, he never won a cup.
Yeah, you know what? I don't.
It's not. Was it Osgood? Osgood? No.
Osgood, that's the one. Yes, Osgood. I knew it started with O. I just couldn't remember.
And who's
Dude,
that other
Osgood
goalie?
was so good.
Yeah, Patrick
Even
Roy.
now, like Tuukka, I would take Tuukka Rask over Henrik Lundqvist, to be honest with you. Tuukka Rask has been.
Patrick Roy. Wasn't
Yeah,
he
he's one of
Canadian?
the greatest ever, of course.
How about wait, the other guy? He played for the Devils.
Yes,
He's
Osgood.
great.
That's the one. Osgood was he was fucking a beast. I remember playing those NHL games. You couldn't score on him, Rick DiPietro, and there was one other one. You just couldn't score on these guys. They were insane. I used to play on the PS2. It was insane.
Yeah, but there was a guy from Buffalo who never won a cup. He was, I think he was Czech. He was the goalie.
Czech?
Yeah,
Are we talking about Halak?
that's the guy.
Yeah, Halak in on the Canadians. Yeah, he came close too. He had a really good playoff run. Actually, a lot of Canadians fans hated the fact that we traded him because he took us further in the playoffs than Price ever did up until like last year, basically. Yes. Oh my God, Martin Brodeur was.
Yep.
amazing.
Yeah,
But you
Marty
see,
Brodeur.
You know what? There's so many guys, okay, up in Canada that don't want to play for Canadian teams. Like we had also on the Lightning for years, right? There was Martin Lafleur, I think is his name, or Martin Saint-Louis, and then the other one is Vincent Le Cavalier. Amazing players. We always wanted them to play for the Canadian. One of them joined, I think it was Saint-Louis, or I can't remember if it was Saint-Louis or Le Cavalier. He like joined us when he was like 40 years old and had nothing left in the tank basically and got totally overpaid. It was just awful.
That's what they did with Sundin in Vancouver.
All right, we gotta stop with the what's it called, with the hockey talk. Everybody hates this. Okay, we gotta give the people what they want, and a quick commercial break, guys. We'll see you in 30 seconds.
Come and get it! 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 You won't regret it in 2022 at Tip Top Snack Bar!
Oh yes. Okay, hold on. I promise we will go back to talking watches, but Marlowe Thornton also, they were amazing. Hold on 1 second. We got Martin. Yeah. Oh my God, he was so good. I'm playing it to your stream. Hey, no worries. Yes, I'll check my email now. Thank you. Thank you for telling me. Holy shit, dude. Holy shit. Holy fuck. Man, he is not playing. This is.
Yeah.
Listen.
I can already imagine.
Dude, Jay is a serious collector. Look at this.
Serious
Fuck.
baller.
Holy shit. All right. Left to right, what are we looking at? That's a Datejust 41 blue dial.
Sexy.
Yachtmaster blue dial. That is, I think, the OG Batman. I don't see a crown.
Blueberry.
Yeah, it'll be the OG
Could you
Batman.
represent each watch by a situation?
Blueberry, so 41 mil white gold sub, two-tone bluesy. That's the 41 mil as well. I believe that's a 36 millimeter Wimbledon dial. Yachtmaster Rhodium. I love. Actually, this is a gorgeous Tag Heuer Carrera with that turquoise-ish dial.
Is
Actually,
that the Hoyer or just the?
It's a Heuer. It's just brand Heuer.
Activia.
Yeah, it's an Octavia. Yep. He's got a full rose gold sky dweller and a root beer. God damn. Oh, it's 2021 Batman. Okay, so it's a newer version. God damn. I mean, plus he's got the Panda now, and you add to that the Day-Day.
I love that.
You got quite the collection, man. Congratulations. That is amazing.
That's a hell of a purchase history to get a Panda.
Yeah, man. That's pretty incredible. That is pretty insane.
Now leave some of those for us, okay? Stop buying.
Yeah, leave some of us for. Yeah,
leave some for McLovin's safe, for God's sake.
How inconsiderate!
Room. He bought a larger box at the bank.
My goodness, that's an exceptional collection, man. But yeah, those were pretty much the end of the Rolex predictions. The last one was the two-tone Daytona. I pretty much put zero stock in anything that they kind of brought up. You know what I mean? I think those are all never going to happen. Yeah, man. Your collection is out here. I'll pull it up again. It's outrageous, amazing collection. And don't forget, there's also not the Panda and that Platinum Daytona we pulled up a few minutes ago.
See, that Panda has the white face, which is what he's missing.
It's not face. It's a dial. It's all about the dial.
Yes.
Yeah,
the red band.
It's perfect. Like that Hoyer would be a nice daily, you know. So.
As a daily? I mean, he could wear pretty much all his watches as a daily. The Rolex.
Honestly,
I know, but you know,
I don't think I'm grabbing the Hoyer that much.
If I could represent each watch as a situation, that Date Just is the date watch. That Yachtmaster.
Jay says those were all direct in 2021. I have more from other years.
Oh, holy
shit. These are just my 2021 collection. There are a lot more.
Same ADs.
You share.
On the next segment of
So here's what I want to do. Jay, if you can email me the collection, I'd love to do a collection review for you. I would really love to.
Jay, what do you do for a living?
Whatever he wants.
Yeah, right.
Yes.
Or
Mr. Casio says
Mike
crazy
Warner on
prediction.
the next segment of the
Two-tone Air King is the Air Queen. Oh shit, that's it. So the other one is the all black GMT. If they re-release it on a Jubilee, as the Lone Star watch collector said, it's going to be the Catwoman. I love that. Yeah, I think that's a great Catwoman. He said it's from 2ADs.
Wow.
Yeah.
He's got this shtick at more than 1 AD. That's called territorial expansion.
I call mine the Green Arrow.
I call mine Larry.
You're the baby carrot, Mr. Jim.
We got Andres
Ka-ching.
You had to pick one.
Just very quickly, we
Don't
got a super chat
make me
from
flop.
Andres.
Don't make me flop it out.
Which one are you taking there? Which one
Hold
are you
on,
taking?
real quick, guys. We got a super chat from Andres Borghetti, $22.22. Thank you very much for the generous super chat.
Ka-ching.
Andres, you are the man. Thank you very much for the generosity tonight. Saying great show, gents. Thank you very much.
Yeah, today's 2/22/22.
It is true, right? Yeah, it is
yeah.
2/22/2022.
Hence the 22-22. Very nice.
Yes, sir.
Oh my God.
If I had to pick one, to be honest with you,
Root beer.
Bluesy.
I got to go with the Batman. I mean, the Batman is my favorite personally, but
how about the Daytona?
I'm partial to the Batman. No, you can't pick the Daytona. You said only in this one.
Okay.
Ooh. I take the
Cookie
two-tone
Monster.
root beer.
I'm gonna go Cookie. I think as well. I think I'm going Cookie.
Fair enough.
Two-tone root beer.
Yeah.
I'm going Cookie Monster.
Thank you very much
Or
again
the
for the
All
super
Ever
chat.
Rose Sky Dweller. Voila.
Look at this.
Voila.
Oh, here we go. Turtle Knight says, love the variety. Marco can just do a review of the Rolex catalog. Hey, I mean, listen, I got to be honest, right? Is it a collection personally that I would aspire for? Probably not. You know what I mean? I think most people know I'm not the biggest fan of Rolex in the world, right? But you can't, you know what I mean? You can't hate on this collection. This is like, man, respect, tip of the hat to you, man. This is impressive. You know what I mean?
It's a baller collection.
Yeah, straight
absolutely.
Up.
Yeah. Absolutely. 100%.
I can't wait to see the rest.
Oh yeah, like that's gonna be interesting.
I'm very envious. Very envious.
Hey, no worries, Jay. There's no rush on the collection review. I was just throwing it out there. If you'd like me to do it, I'd be happy to do a collection review for you. Yes, Andres says Uncle Stefano got it. Yeah, he did. 22222. Huh. Oh, Mr. Casio says, from this box, Rhodium Yaw. You know what? The Yawmaster is a sleeper, in my opinion. I think that blue, I prefer the blue over the Rhodium, but the Rhodium is really nice too.
Yeah, the Rhodium is really nice.
Yeah.
Really see the blue lettering with the Rhodium.
I also agree with Mo on this. If you have a few bucks to waste, an LV watch box would be nice to see. Although he'll need a couple of those to be there. He will need a couple.
That's going to be the next photo. That's going to be the next photo. Yes, this is.
Oh,
you know, I would like a Goyard watch box.
My Patek collection is cool, but that's in the London vault. Hey, man, fair enough.
There we go.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Are you sure this isn't a London watch collector here?
Hey,
yeah, this is actually imagine this is the London watch collector. Just secretly, I actually love London watch collectors.
Are we sure this isn't watches of Switzerland?
Jay, I got cars, man. If you like cars, I like watches. Maybe we could work something out.
Yeah, let us. I'd love to know.
He's in the Caribbean. What the fuck would you need a car for?
What are you gonna do? Like airdrop him a car?
I'll airdrop him a freaking Dodge Viper.
He needs it.
Yeah. I mean, fair enough. Listen, I don't want to be too inquisitive either about what's in this collection, but yeah, Jay, you have our eternal respect. I mean, this. Fuck me.
So he's got the dress watch.
I don't know. Why are you speaking for all of us? I want to see what's in his collection, man. Are you serious? Why are you speaking for all of us?
Oh, that's good. Yes. Yeah. Sure.
We got to go back to our menial little watch collections.
Listen, me and Mo are jealous of the London watch collector, no doubt. I think I watched the AP Royal Oak double balance wheel review that he has on YouTube. The London watch collector, probably like twice a week. I mean, it's just so nice. Yeah. I want to have that watch. My goodness, but like,
did you see? It's amazing how he went to all those different places to try and get one. He flew out of country to get it.
Yeah. Actually, you know who else did that? Was shout out to the Dubai expat. He actually has been on a live stream with me. He flew to the U.S. to buy a Pepsi. He called over 100 ADs to get one.
That's right.
And then when he did that AD got like 8,000 phone calls. Can I get this? Can I get that? Poor AD, man. Their phone lines must have been flooded. Jay says, I like Land Rovers. I have a 1998 Defender Wold.
I like Land Rovers too. They're good cars. They're very good cars.
Very
Some of the best SUVs.
Snorkel exhaust.
Oh,
Jay says, I don't flip. It's taken years. Yeah, I mean, you can definitely see you're definitely not new to the watch hobby. That's pretty obvious.
A true watch aficionado.
Well, he hasn't got a PRX yet.
I want to thank you all for
don't ever hesitate to flip, man. We'll be happy to purchase them off you.
I want to thank everybody for coming out tonight. It's been a very eventful stream. I want to thank Jay, of course, for sharing his watch collection. I want to thank all the guys in the chat. Special thanks, obviously, to anybody who super chatted tonight. It's been a very generous a lot of generous contributions tonight, so I really do appreciate it. Of course, guys, most important thing is always to wear your watches, guys. That is the most important thing by far. If you don't wear your watches, what's the point of owning these, right, McLovin? Right, McLovin? McLovin, I'm looking at you.
He's wearing them in spirit.
Listen, one of these days, McLovin, I want you to come on to the stream.
I'm going to have a big surprise.
Yeah, Jesus. Wizard wins.
One of these days, McLovin, I want you to come on and just shock us with the Royal Oak on the wrist, man.
Marco, awesome. I'll tell you what. In a few weeks, I will be acquiring a pretty heavy-hitting piece, and I would like to premiere on your channel.
Hey, Drew, it would be an honor, man. Please do. Please do.
Thank you, man. My Aston is selling.
Thank you very much for joining us. We got Jay. Thank you so much for joining us. Cheers, everybody. You guys have a good night. It's been a fun stream, and we'll see you guys tomorrow on JJ's channel, guys. Make sure to go over to JJ's for Wednesday night watch talk. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.